Now we get a lot of Jaguar XJs, but none quite like this. This is an extremely special and extremely well kept example of the Jaguar XJR 575. Now the 575 is a 575 brake horsepower example of the Jaguar XJ. It's powered by a 5-litre V8 supercharged engine, which is one of Jaguar's most infamous and popular engines they produced. Now this car is just being kept so well. The car's finished in Carpathian Grey. That's an optional extra from factory. It was formerly known as Storm Grey. You might know the colour as that, but it is now called Carpathian Grey. And this one's got the gloss black styling as well of quite a few other sort of special features. Now the XJ, or this model we have here, is one of the highest specification vehicles from factory, so it comes with a lot of stuff that you'd normally have to pay for as standard on the XJ 575. Now exclusive to the 575 is these alloy wheels, so they're finished in the grey and the 20-inch. They're wrapped in Pirelli tyres all around, so it's an example that's had no expense spared. It's got a very comprehensive Jaguar service history with the car, and then other features you get on it, guys. So I said it's got the gloss black accents. That's what I was talking about, the gloss black badging, gloss black mirror surrounds, and then of course the tilt and slide panoramic sunroof, which is almost like a dual sunroof because you've got the tilt and slide for the front, but then you've actually got, just tucked under there, a separate sunroof for the rear passengers, which has a privacy blind inside, which is electronic, and the same for the front. If it's a sunny day, a very rare sunny day like it is today, you can close the blind and you'll be absolutely fine. Guys, I'm going to start from the rear of the vehicle. So inside you've got the ebony diamond stitched leather interior, and I have to say that is absolutely exceptional. And the 575 gets the exclusive red stitching. You've got the XJR 575 tread plates, and you're going to see the 575 styling throughout the vehicle. Prominently on the back of the seats there, you can see it stitched into the seats. You've then got an ebony suede headliner, so it is luxury from head to toe, this car. And if you pan just to the middle there, you've got heated and cooled seats for the rear. On some of the XJs you don't get heated and cooled for the rear, but on this particular model you do, and that is of course continuing into the front also. Now guys, the XJ is of course a big car. You get a lot of space with it and a lot of just an immense amount of luxury. And the 575 retains that luxury because of course it is quite a power focused vehicle. It's incredible to drive, but it is still retaining all the luxury features you would want and expect from the XJ. And opening the vehicle up is of course just like every other XJ. So you push that little silver button there, it's electronic. The boot sweeps open, and as you can see, it's absolutely immaculate. Now closing the vehicle up, guys, is of course electronic as well, but if I just lift the bottom part of the boot liner up here, you can see you've got the spare wheel in there. And as I mentioned, you just simply, the push of a button closes the boot up. Now we'll move to the front of the vehicle, but before I do, you've actually also got keyless entry on this car. So what that means is you can lock it with this button there. As you can see, that's going to fold in the mirrors, and then if you do want to go to unlock the car, as long as you've got the key in your pocket, simply pull the handle and it's going to unlock it for you. So it's fantastic and just so convenient, and the luxury is just above and beyond. Now the front seat's very special. So you've got electronically controlled seats. You can adjust just about every part of them. Now you've got your standard Meridian system, but this is above that, so it's Meridian surround system, which is the top of the range Meridian system. So if you are into your tunes, you're going to absolutely love this car. But of course the noise of the 5-litre V8 is enough. You don't really need the tunes, if I'm honest. Now other features you get, guys, you get the 10-inch display. On some Jaguars you can have the smaller display, but this one does have the much more practical and sort of up-to-date screen. Turn the ignition on to show you, it's a touch screen. So the seat functionality I mentioned, you simply hit that button there. Temperature, of course I haven't got the engine on, so it's not actually going to do it, but it's heated and cooled, and then you can also hit the back and do it from the front as well, so you can control the rear seats. Now it's also got TV functionality, this, so you can watch whatever channel you want. You hit source, and then of course you've got radio and CD, media library, but you hit television, you hit find, and you've got all your channels that you'd have on your normal TV. And then if I hit the home button, you've got all the controls that you would have normally. So it's got a reverse camera, it's got front, rear and side park assist, so it's going to be basically sensors on every part of the car, inControl apps, and then of course it's got valet mode, just the things you would normally have on the car, voice control and whatnot. Now the steering wheel is leather multifunction, heated. Cruise control functionality is indicated by this bit there. As I mentioned already, it's a petrol automatic, but then it's got the just the fine little touches, like the brush steel finish on the pedals. So if you want to switch into manual mode, you absolutely can, and make the most of just the sound and noise this car makes. Well, a few other features you get with this, so you get a blind spot information system. As you can see, there's a little orange LED in the mirror there, and that's exactly what that is. So if you're going to pull out into something on the motorway, it's going to light up and warn you that you shouldn't do that, because obviously that will cause an accident. I said the pan roof has a privacy blind, but in addition to that, you've actually got an option, which is the rear window electronic privacy blind. Now that's a big thing on these. So for them moments where you just need a little extra privacy, you can absolutely push that button and it's going to automatically lift it. And yeah, in addition to the privacy glass, you've got your privacy blinds. Now it's a push button start this, and I think it's absolutely only right that I start it up and show you guys how it sounds. Now I think you guys will agree it sounds absolutely incredible. Now, in addition to the normal sound, you can actually put the vehicle into dynamic mode, and that just stiffens up the steering wheel, a little more throttle sensitivity, and certainly makes the car sound even better. Now the car's covered just over 37,000 miles, so low miles for what it is, and genuinely I can't just emphasise enough the condition of this car is the main thing. It is, for its age and mileage, immaculate and just in an immensely good condition. Mentioned before, but Pirelli tyres all around, they've got good tread health on all of them. It's the 575, 575 brake horsepower with the options, so it's got the panoramic roof, the rear privacy blind, which is an over and above option. Now at the time of recording, there was only one other 575 on Auto Trader for sale, so that's how immensely these cars are, and this one is just one of the best examples I think you'll find. So if you would like to inquire, my name's Will, guys. I'll happily show you the car, take you out for a drive, show you the luxury but then the power that this car holds, and I think you'll be very impressed. Thanks for watching.